In this video, we'll be learning how to solve two-step equations. A two-step equation is an algebra equation that, quite frankly, takes two steps to find your final solution. In our first example, we have 7x plus 3 equals 38. Now, in this equation, we look and our goal is to manipulate the equation to get the x by itself. And so we look at anything that is attached to the x and we want to mathematically move it over to the right-hand side. So if I look at this positive 3 right here, I will like to add what to the positive 3 to move it over to the right? I'm going to take its inverse operation. And so the inverse operation is a negative 3. So I'm going to move the negative 3, and what I do on one side of the equation or the left side of the equation, I need to do to the right side of the equation. So a positive 3 minus 3 is 0. And then 38 minus 3 would be 35. I'm going to go ahead and bring down my 7x. Now I have 7x equals 35. The x is still not by itself, so I need to see how is the 7 attached. Well, the 7 is attached by 7 times x. And with the 7 times x, the inverse operation is division. So I'm going to divide both sides by 7. Right there. Now 7 divided by 7 is 1, which leaves me x by itself with 1x equals, and then I look at 35 divided by 7 is 5. Now the main thing that I want to look for is how do I check my work? And so over to my right-hand side, I'm going to check to make sure that everything is right on track. So I take my 7, open parentheses where my variable x and where I'm going to plug in the 5, plus 3 equals 38. When I plug in the 5, I see that 7 times 5 is 35, plus 3 equals 38. 35 plus 3, 38 equals 38. Therefore, I know that my equation is correct. Just as a reminder, when we are solving two-step equations, we are going to manipulate the equation to get x by itself. We're going to find our solution. In this case, it was x equals 5. And then we're going to go and check our work. And we know once both sides are set equal to each other, our answer checks out and x equals 5 is the correct answer.